So welcome back guys to another video, and this is going to be a update on what to expect on my channel in the year 2016. Now, if I had to reflect back and talk about 2015, I think it was probably one of the most busiest years I've had doing YouTube and doing the podcast. I've done a lot of different projects in 2015. Some of them I'm still doing, some of them that's, you know, I didn't have the best luck with, but I'm very thankful for the experience that I got with it. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, of course, is the channel. If you guys have noticed, I've been really trying to keep like a regular pace of content, at least at the bare minimum 2 videos a week. If I had it my way, I would have like 4 videos a week, but sometimes it gets kind of cumbersome having a full-time job and having life outside of YouTube. That sometimes it's really hard, but that's what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to do at least the bare minimum of 2 videos a week, maybe 4. That would be spectacular if I could do 4 videos a week. And of course, with XSGAMING Podcast, the audio podcast is going to be uploaded still on Podomatic.com and on iTunes, but I'm also going to be uploading all the episodes as well on YouTube. And one of the reasons why is because while I love Podomatic, and I love Paranormal because it gives me a way to put the episodes on iTunes, it's very limited of what kind of content I can put on, how much content I have to have. It's got a lot of memory issues, so sometimes I had to delete episodes to make room for newer episodes. So I decided to start putting it now. XSGAMING Podcast is going to be on its own little playlist that you guys can check out right now on my channel and listen to the audio podcast with me and James Gruesome, my wonderful co-host. And I plan on doing some more episodes of that. Every 2 weeks we have a new episode. And man, I got some other podcasting as well. One is going to be a new project exclusively for 2016, and that is the League of Ordinary Gamers. Now, what the League of Ordinary Gamers is, it was sprouted up from an idea from a Facebook group that I'm part of that some really close friends are also admins on. It originally started out as the Magnus X1 Facebook group page. Just for Anthony, and then it turned into something completely different, which is not a bad thing. It just showed that all of us, we all had this real big passion for video games, and we were just like, why don't we just make this into a podcast? And what makes this really interesting is it's always going to be rotating hosts. It's not going to be a certain 4 people are going to be doing all the episodes. We have a lot of great YouTubers, Rewind Mike, Michael Burhan, Skip Rogers is even going to be probably making some cameos in it. BioPhoenix. There's a lot of great people I've met over the years that are going to be in this podcast, and I'm really excited about that. So I'll be doing some of the episodes on that podcast I'll be co-hosting on, but mostly I'll be doing a lot of the audio engineering for that podcast. Also, I've been doing more with ETN, Entertainment Talk Nation, with Rob and Olivia. Rob has an excellent YouTube channel. I have a link below so you guys can check out his channel. And he put out his new podcast. He had a little bit of a hiatus for a little bit, but he's getting the podcast back rolling, and he brought me and Olivia back. I was ready to go at it again. I was like, yes, because what I really like about this podcast is it's not just about video games. If you watch Rob's channel, it covers everything from monster movies to TV shows to comic books to superheroes, a lot of the stuff that I'm into other than just video games. So this gives me a chance to kind of sprout out and talk about some other things as well. So I already have like such a good connection with Rob and Olivia. It's such a great show, and I'm really looking forward to doing more episodes of that podcast. And from what I hear, it's going to be a once-a-month show. So be sure to check out Rob's videos at Entertainment Talk Nation. You can watch his content and also check out his podcast as well. And last but not least, another podcast I'm going to be doing. I did 2 episodes of it already, but I know you guys probably haven't heard it yet because it's completely out of the ballpark when it comes to video games. It's actually a paranormal podcast, and it's called The Other Realm Podcast, and I'm talking about ghosts and other paranormal phenomena. And what I like about it is I actually really like paranormal stuff. I love, ghost stories and ghost hunting and stuff like that. I really like that stuff. So this podcast gives me a chance to kind of talk about that. And what makes it really interesting is you can actually email either a written or an audio file of your own ghost experiences to share on the show, and we'll play it on the show and talk about it. And the email address is going to be theotherrealm@mail.com. I'll also have that on the description below. I'm going to have so much stuff in the description for you guys to check out. But 2016 is going to be a big year, probably just as busy as 2015. I'm going to be doing more Let's Plays, going to be doing more live streams, going to be putting out more videos, more podcasts, maybe some music on the side. I've been really wanting to put out some nice chiptune music for other YouTubers to use, because I know it's really hard to put music in the background, not get slapped with a copyright claim, so you'll have some music that you can also use as well, and plus it would really help me get my music out there as well. So yeah, guys, so much is going on. And last but not least, I'll be doing more XS Gaming Podcast group talk videos as well. That's a new segment I've been doing with XS Gaming Podcast group page on Facebook, where I ask a question, you guys give me the answers, and I make a video on that. I'm working on episode 5 on that. It's actually become a really popular series. And if you're not a part of the XS Gaming Podcast group page on Facebook, I'll have a link on that description as well. And I encourage anyone who's a part of that group, I'm talking to the people that are in it now, or maybe if you're just now joining, if you have a YouTube or podcast or blog that you'd like to share, by all means, share it on the page. It's not just about XS Gaming Podcast, it's about the community, and that's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to help people get their names out there, because I feel as if, me being a podcaster, I entertain you guys, and I love the entertainment that you guys bring me. So by all means, share away. I'd love to see it. But anyway, guys, I just want to do a quick update on what's going on the channel. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Let's have a great 2016 and happy gaming.
Can't get enough of XS Gaming Podcast? Be sure to check out our audio podcast on Podomatic.com. You can also subscribe to us on iTunes. And if you have a YouTube channel or podcast you'd like to share, be sure to check us out on Facebook on our group page and join the community. As always, guys, thank you so much for all the support, and happy gaming.